Are you thinking about moving to Columbia, South Carolina and would like to know what is the cost of living? In this video, I touch on topics like the cost of groceries, taxes, healthcare, salaries, housing, and much more. So let's dive into it right now. Hello everyone, my name is Sandra Sturkey and I'm a real estate agent in Columbia, South Carolina. If this is your first visit to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. I post videos every Wednesday and you do not want to miss any of them. So, here are all the things you need to know about the cost of living in Columbia. Point number 1, eating out. Eating out in Columbia is pretty affordable. For instance, lunch at my favorite Asian restaurant, Mio's, cost $11. Now, if you want something fast and healthy, I can always go to Moe's and eat a burrito for $8.99. I'm not a fan of fast food restaurants, but if you are in a pinch, there is always that option. Point number 2, groceries. According to a study from Move.org, South Carolina has the 7th most expensive groceries in the nation. Researchers found residents in the Palmetto State pay $411.29 for groceries every month, 16% more than the national average, which is $355.50. Point number 3, internet service. The price of internet in Columbia is also affordable and it really depends on the provider you select for your service. The average cost of internet as per salary.com is $66.20 per month. Some providers offer bundle packages that include internet, cable, and phone. One thing to consider is the amount of data that you use in order to pick the perfect plan. The best thing to do is shop around and select the plan that best fits your needs. Point number 4, electricity bill. Electricity in South Carolina is lower than many other states. According to salary.com, the price of electricity in South Carolina has gone down about 1.224%. I'm currently living in a 5-bedroom, 2.5-bath home, and the electricity bill ranges between $150 to $175 a month. According to Electricity Local, the average monthly residential electricity bill in South Carolina is $132, which ranks 3rd in the nation and is 23.36% greater than the national average of $107 a month. So, for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home, I estimate the average reported by Electricity Local is pretty much accurate. Point number 5, childcare. According to salary.com, the estimated average annual cost for childcare in Columbia, South Carolina, based on state average, is $6,475. This cost is ranked number 43 nationally. Some employers have company-provided daycare centers that let you bring your child to work with you and receive care on site. Some colleges and universities with childhood education programs also may have daycare centers available at reduced costs, so you should explore those possibilities to see if you can reduce your childcare expense. Point number 6, taxes. The sales tax in Columbia is 6%. Home property taxes are 4% for your primary home and 6% for a secondary home. If you are serious about making your move to Columbia and are curious about how much you will pay for property taxes, make sure to click the links on the description of this video. I have included links for Richland and Lexington counties. All you have to do is input the address of the home you are planning to buy and the system will give you a pretty accurate amount. Now it is a good time to mention that we also have vehicle taxes. So according to the DMV, vehicle taxes in Columbia are 5% of the purchase price, but it will be no more than $500. For instance, if you purchase a vehicle that is $9,999 or less, your IMF or infrastructure maintenance fee will be 5% of the sales price. If it is $10,000 or more, you will owe $500. You will also have to pay for title and registration fees, and you have 45 days to register your vehicle. Point number 7, public transportation. The Comet is a fast, fun, and friendly transit system that can take you pretty much anywhere you want to go in the Midlands. A one-way trip is $2, an all-day pass $4, a 7-day pass $14, and a 31-day pass is $40. Now, if you have a disability that prevents you from using the Comet Fixed Route system, you may qualify for a Dial-a-Ride Transit or DART service. DART is an origin to destination advanced reservation shared ride transportation service. There are no restrictions on the purpose or frequency of reservations. Riders going in the same general direction are grouped together to share rides. A fleet of small buses provides DART service. Each is equipped with wheelchair lifts and can accommodate 4 wheelchairs. Point number 8, healthcare. According to eHealth Insurance, South Carolina residents can expect to pay an average of $452 per person for a basic major medical individual health insurance plan. Prices will vary and premiums can be lower if you are in good health. Point number 9, salaries. I'll give you a few ranges and averages of a few different positions here in South Carolina. For instance, an operations manager can make between $36,000 and $99,000 a year with an average of $63,000. A project manager, $46,000 to $107,000 a year with an average of $72,000. An administrative assistant, $27,000 to $42,000 a year with an average of $32,000. An office manager, $32,000 to $68,000 range, an average of $42,000. An HR manager, $43,000 to $85,000 a year, and the average is about $60,000. Point number 10, housing. Now that's my favorite topic. The cost of living here is 17% less than the national average. Housing is very inexpensive, and also are the property taxes, which makes Columbia a perfect place to be for individuals looking to relocate. For instance, a primary home in the $200,000 to $225,000 range will pay approximately $1,100 to $1,300 a year in property taxes. It really depends on the county you choose to live in. In November of 2021, the median listing home price in Columbia was $210,000, trending up 13.5% year over year. The median listing home price per square foot was $118. The median home sold price was $230,000 as per Realtor.com. Point number 11, gym membership. This cost of living video will be totally incomplete without mentioning how much does it cost to have a gym membership. The gym I'm a member of is Move Fitness, or Move Fitness. I don't know how to pronounce that. I've been a member for a long time and I pay $25 a month. If you sign up for the Move Fitness membership plan, there are a few different options that can be selected. The bi-weekly pricing varies from $25 to $80 a month, excluding the one-time joining fee, which ranges anywhere between $0 and $220, depending on the available promotions. Another gym here in Columbia is Anytime Fitness. The cost varies by location and membership type, but most Anytime Fitness prices hover around $36.50 per month. Some locations charge as little as $30 a month, while others charge as much as $44 for a single monthly membership, or $39 a month when you sign up for a full year. There is also another gym called Planet Fitness, which charges $10 a month on their classic deal with a $39 registration fee. If you are thinking about moving to Columbia, South Carolina, make sure to download my free relocation guide. The link for it is in the video description. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, and let me know if you are planning to move to Columbia or surrounding areas, and be sure to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every Wednesday all about living in Columbia and real estate. See you next week.